Hey everyone, Ventus Thunder here with my first ever review, which will be of the Deluxe Silver Battle Turbine. I will compare it to its smaller but cheaper counterpart, the Copper Normal Battle Turbine, and I'll also give a little preview of videos to come. So yeah, let's get started with these guys. First, I'll just put the Battle Turbines away and show the reference card, which I have right here. This is the card that came with the deluxe set. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, for Subterra, all gate attribute bonuses are doubled. And for Chaos, if you lose the battle by more than 100, move an ability card from your use pile to your unused pile. So yeah, there's a pretty nice artwork of Battle Turbine on there. Yeah, sorry for the glare, it's my lamp since it's pretty late. Anyway, yeah, you can basically see the Battle Turbine, all the different compartments, and the little air missiles it has on the bottom. Yeah, and this one also came with an instruction guide, which of course you don't really need until you change the batteries. So basically there's, on the front, a Battle Turbine on a Hawktor. Pity he's not released yet. It's August 1st, and they haven't, so it basically tells you how to unscrew the Bakugan, put new batteries in. It does tell you what kind of batteries. You need the LR927s. I don't know what those really mean, but that's apparently what you're going to need. So yeah, I'm going to be covering next the differences between the Battle Turbines. And the first easy difference to notice is that the new one is translucent, transparent, I don't know. Whatever it is, you can see that. And the old one is opaque. Just straight up Ventus green, which is obviously my chosen attribute, so that's why I got this one first. But I got it for another reason, the G power. But anyway, yeah, that's basically most of the differences between these two guys. You can see the new one has a big red, clear plastic on the front, which is the part that will light up. Of course, it's silver, the other one's copper. And this DNA code kind of doesn't disappear or like turn black like this one. I don't really know why. Maybe they just didn't like do the cooling process right or anything. I've already used it, but yeah. So everything else is pretty much the same, except another thing to notice is that the new one is a little bit longer. Some of the battle gears are a lot larger than their counterparts, like the air core and jet core, all that stuff. Those are a lot larger than the main battle gear, even though they're only $2 more. This Battle Turbine is really touchy. It always pops up, so why don't we just take a look at the regular one. So you can see it has 6 little compartments of turbine stuff. It folds up like that. These pieces hit the ground and pop up. He is also 70 Gs. There it is. If my camera could pick that up. Yeah, he's 70 Gs anyhow. Yeah, I think I got it there. So, yeah, he's 70 Gs. He's certainly not as strong as the new one, but he's still pretty cool. He has these little things that you have to fold back in to close the battle gear. So, closing it basically involves doing this, folding those in there, and then folding it all the way around, and folding those back down. This battle gear is one that's really kind of hard to close, seeing as you have to hold a lot of parts to close them. So yeah, this is the Copper Battle Turbine, which is 70 Gs. And the deluxe one has the light up action crap. Wow, I already triggered the light up stuff. So basically, you just open them like that. And there's a few key differences between these two guys. First of all, as I said, is the translucent stuff versus the opaque normal battle gear. Second of all is the fact that this one only has 1 turbine on each side, whereas the normal one has 2. I mean, of course they did this because they needed to make room for the LED unit. That's also why it's longer. But yeah, that's kind of a bummer that they couldn't put that in. And then there's also this thing that is not on the deluxe battle gear. And as you can see, the Battle Turbine, the Deluxe Battle Gear, is not really at all bigger than the normal one. So, I also got Silver Twin Destructor, even though I'm not going to be reviewing him in this video. He'll come in a few days. I've heard he's very strong, but he doesn't even have the little firing blaster things in the front. which are replaced by LED units. So it's a little disappointing, but let's take a look at this deluxe battle gear. So you can see the glaring red LED thing. He blinks 32 times. You guys can trust me. I'll turn the lights off and turn it on. So yeah, basically his light up action is really not that bad. It's just one main unit. As you can see, the some of the other battle gears like Jet Core and well, not Air Core. Some of the other ones like Jet Core and Twin Destructor, let's turn the light back on there, have 2 LED units, but this one only has 1, which is actually triggered by when you push this piece in and pull it back out, not whether the magnet is on the card. So yeah, next up, G-Power. Yeah, this guy is really good. If I could get the camera to focus on it here, you can see that, wow, it was blurry as heck. You can see that he's 130G. No, this is not the record for the strongest battle gear, but neither is 120G or 110, which are the other deluxe battle gear. I think the record is now 140, which may be held by that Silver Twin Destructor. I don't know, because Silver Twin Destructor is 100 normally. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go and try to find a model for this new Battle Turbine. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Saboteur, Lumigirl, and Aeronaut. Okay, well, I have 3 of my Ventus Bakugan here to help us out with this review. Saboteur. He has those horns you have to pop out. Blah, 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 blah. I'll just get this over with quickly. Of course, these are all going to be coming out in a later video, so yeah. So yeah, there's Saboteur in Battle Gear mode, and you can just place the Battle Turbine on those 2 pegs. He'll open up. Looks very cool, I have to say. Let me go ahead and open up the other ones. So yeah, there is the Saboteur with the Battle Turbine. You can see it blink. Of course, it blinks 32 times. I don't know why I counted that, but yeah. 760 plus 130 is a pretty good 890G combination there. So yeah. Let's move on to Aeronaut. Aeronaut is really not compatible with all battle gear, but he's mostly compatible with the Battle Turbine. If I could get his second fist out. Yeah, Aeronaut's one of my favorites. This is actually 700G Aeronaut. Close this guy up again. Open him up again on Aeronaut. Yeah, he has problems like that, falling and stuff, but overall it's really pretty cool. Overall it's worth the $10 you pay, because it's really not that much more than regular battle gear, but you get a really good G-Power boost from it. Yeah, and last up, the equally sort of rare Ventus Lumigirl, who's 780Gs. Yeah, this foot is having major problems pulling out. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to fold anything with his arms or anything, because, yeah, that would be kind of taking too long. But the Lumigirl looks really good with the Battle Turbine. So just press it on there. Okay, Battle Gear boost for this Lumigirl. 780 and 130 makes a really good 910 bonus. So yeah, I fully recommend this Battle Gear of the Battle Turbine. It's not nearly as disappointing as some of the other deluxe battle gear may look, and it certainly does not disappoint in its G powers. So yeah, this concludes a review of Deluxe Battle Turbine. Stay tuned for the Silver Twin Destructor Deluxe. I'm not going to be opening these guys, of course, but I will have reviews of them in the future.